This is the Royal Enfield Bullet 650, and as we know, it is based on the classic 650 that was launched last year. Now, we did see this motorcycle recently at EICMA, but it was in the cannon black color scheme. Now, this one right here is the battleship blue color scheme, which looks really nice because it does have a lot of gold elements around it. As you can see in the front, it has this LED headlight, and to distinguish itself apart, it has this nice beak on the top. It has gold pinstripes on the front fender. On the 14.8 litre tank, you also get these nice hand painted pinstripes, and on the squared off rear section, which is different from the classic 650. Now, the console is also the same as the classic 650, as you can see, and this does get a tripper navigation pod as standard. Another nice detailing element is this polished aluminium switch cubes and mirrors, and this also gets adjustable brake and clutch levers. This has the same engine as the classic 650, the tried and tested 650cc twin cylinder engine, putting out around 47 horsepower and 52.3 Nm of torque. And here is what it sounds like. In terms of ergonomics, this has a seat height of 800 mm, and I'm 5'7" inches. As you can see, I cannot completely flat foot to the ground, but that's because this has a very wide section over here which spreads my legs apart. But the position is quite commanding. The wide handlebars are placed towards me, and the foot pegs are also placed ahead. This has a curb weight of 243 kilograms. At the front, you get telescopic forks, and at the rear, you have twin shock absorbers. The front has 120 mm of travel, and the rear has 90 mm of travel. At the front, you have a 19-inch spoked wheel, and at the rear, you have an 18-inch spoked wheel, and these are wrapped in MRF tires. The front disc brake is a 320 mm disc brake, and the rear is a 300 mm disc brake, and this also gets dual channel ABS. The pricing of this motorcycle currently hasn't been announced, and Royal Enfield tells us that they aren't going to reveal it at Motorverse. But what we know is that the EICMA pricing was revealed. If you compare the UK pricing itself, its starting price is around £100 more than the classic 650. The case might differ in India, but we don't know any of that right now. Anyways, do let us know whether you would pick the Bullet 650 or the classic 650 in the comment section below.